Whenever there's a lot of controversy around a single creator, a lot of people are naturally going to say that they want that creator to be removed from all of social media, or that they want that person to remove themselves from social media. And with Gabbie Hanna, this was clearly no different. A lot of people really wanted her off the internet. Thing is though, when that actually happens, what then? What's crack, it's VangelinaSkov, and today we are going to be talking about Gabbie Hanna. I know, I never do that. I never talk about Gabbie Hanna. Shocking, really. I was going to say, like, as a joke, I have the tea. This is actually coffee, though. I was going to make that joke because there is a lot of arguments going on at the moment within the commentary community of people trying to decide what's commentary and what's tea, and what's a tea channel, and what's a drama channel, and what's a commentary channel. That's a conversation for another day, though. We're not really going to get into that now, although I definitely will be getting into that soonish. So stay tuned for that one. Turn on notifications, subscribe. Wow, I'm doing it in a whole wacky order today. Let me just have a sip of my coffee and I can move on to actually talk about what you clicked on the video for and stop rambling. Can you tell that I haven't been recording lately and I've forgotten how to do it? So yes, today we are going to be talking about Gabbie Hanna, not because she's done anything major, not because the world is blowing up or she's decided to continue with her docuseries. No. Today we're talking about her because I just saw a few hours ago that Gabbie Hanna has deleted all her social media and removed all of her videos. Now, when I say she deleted her social media, I don't exactly mean that she deleted her social media. We're gonna get into it. But essentially, Gabbie deleted all of the videos on her main channel, which had been renamed The Gabbie Show a little while ago, and all of the episodes on The Burnout with Gabbie Hanna on YouTube, which is her podcast, if you don't know. Along with that, she also deleted every single one of her Instagram pictures and deleted all of her tweets. However, her liked tweets are still up, and I think some replies are still up, but all of the main tweets that you see when you go onto somebody's timeline, page, home, am I old? I don't know what you call it, okay? When you go onto their thing where their name is, all of those tweets are gone. And she's also changed all of her profile pictures and banners to just black, just nothing. It's just not there. So of course, because all of this has happened, the internet has now banded together to try and figure out what's going on. Why did she do this? What's gonna happen now? What? So of course, let's look at some tweets, shall we? Keemstar has said, Gabbie Hanna has deleted her videos and blacked out her social media. In a simple statement to Drama Alert, she simply said, I left the internet. I added the word simple to that, but whatever. Keemstar's opinion. She was bullying non-stop by the tea channels who kept lying about her. I think he means bullied. Here we're back to the tea versus commentary conversation. I thought I wasn't going to have to get into it this video, but here we are. I hope Gabbie Hanna is okay. I see that she removed all of her socials. I think if she's doing it to take care of herself, it's the right call. I hope it's not just a stunt for attention, but rather her redirecting herself to a healthier place. I'm really confused because I just put into Twitter Gabbie Hanna, but I keep getting sleepyhead highlighted. Like, you know when you search a word on Twitter and that word is highlighted in the text? Well, sleepyhead is highlighted. Now, there are a lot of people saying as well that they think Gabbie has deleted everything to stir up some attention because she's going to be releasing new music or something like that. Because, well, anytime that Gabbie Hanna does anything, everybody says that it's because she's going to be releasing something, and then she releases something, usually a new song. Or perhaps a poetry book. But that seems to be a lot of people's opinions. Other people tend to be on the side of, I'm talking about people who are critical, by the way, not people who are just showing concern, but there are people who are saying that she's just having a mental breakdown and all this and that, and kind of speculating about that. And I kind of want to air my own personal thoughts out in that situation, because I think deleting your social media doesn't mean that you're having a mental breakdown. Like, you can just decide to delete your social media. You're allowed to do that. You're not opting out of society for doing that. I mean, we don't need social media to survive. At least the majority of people don't. I mean, there are obviously some people who that's their only way of communicating with people, and that's a whole different story. But in general, you can just choose to delete your social media and there doesn't really have to be anything behind it. Now, when we get to somebody like Gabbie Hanna, who, despite being a very controversial figure and doing a lot of things that definitely deserve to be criticized, being on social media is definitely going to be difficult for her because she has a lot of people coming at her at any given time. So I'm not saying this is the reason she decided to delete everything, but I can understand why that would make social media a negative space for her. And if she does deal with mental health issues, then I suppose in her own right, it's a good choice for her to decide if that is the reason. Yeah, social media is affecting me negatively. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going to delete it for my own mental health. And that's perfectly fine. Like, do that. Go ahead. You make those decisions that you think are best for yourself. By the way, that's not me saying that Gabbie Hanna can't be criticized. Obviously she can, especially when she is doing stuff on the internet. And I'm not saying that this is definitely the reason that she deleted everything. I'm just saying if it is, she's allowed to make that decision. She's allowed to step back and say, I need to do this for myself. I'm getting off the internet. So I don't like to see people saying, oh, she's just having an absolute mental breakdown. Who deletes their social media? I mean, people delete their social media, and like if she doesn't want to be an influencer anymore, she doesn't have to be. Nobody is forcing her to be. Like, you can just decide not to do that anymore. And if you decide not to do that anymore, cool. It's the same with celebrities who decide not to be celebrities anymore. The Olsen twins, they just went one day, you know what? Nah, go you. You make that decision, you do your whole thing, great. It's your life, you do whatever you want. But again, a lot of people are speculating, well, this isn't her quitting, this isn't her deciding not to be an influencer anymore, this is her just trying to get some attention so that she can release something. And you know what? That might be true. It really might be. If it is, I guess we'll find out. We don't really know, I can't say for sure, but it is definitely a possibility. It's also possible that she could decide right now, social media is affecting me negatively, I don't want to be on it, I'm going to delete it, and then later decide, you know what, I think I'm in an okay space to get it back again, I'm going to get it back again, and then start doing things again unrelated to leaving. Like maybe she'll start posting something, and that doesn't have to be that she was deleting her social media to create a build up for whatever she posted, be it a video or something else, but again, it might be. Does that make sense? I do really want to know what you think about all of it, so leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that she's going to come back? Do you think that she's not? Do you care? And if you don't want to leave me a comment about that, then leave me a comment letting me know. You know what? Actually, leave me a comment and guess what kind of milk I have in my coffee today. Because there are many types of milk. So, I don't know. Just guess. If you get it right, then yay. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for me for now. So like I vaguely said at the start of the video, please subscribe, turn on all notifications, and if you would like to, I would really appreciate if you would check out either the Patreon or the memberships. They both have different perks and benefits. Bloopers reels, Patreon exclusive podcasts, extra posts, behind the scenes stuff. So link for both of those in the description if you want to check them out and see if you want to join either of those. And you can also follow me on social media. Like, comment, share, and do all the things that I'm supposed to ask you to do at the end of a video. And have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!